Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we'll be looking at why the coronavirus could be more than we know. What we do know about coronavirus is that they cause respiratory tract illnesses that range from the common cold to such potentially deadly diseases such as SARS, a global epidemic that killed almost 800 people. COVID-19 is the first epidemic known to be caused by the emergence of a new coronavirus. Novel influenza viruses caused 4 pandemics in the last century. According to the CDC, reported COVID-19 illnesses have ranged from very mild to severe, including illnesses resulting in death. People's ages 65 and older, those who living in a nursing home or long-term care facility, and all of the people ages with underlying health conditions seem to be at a higher risk of developing serious illnesses. But doctors are still working to develop a complete clinical picture of COVID-19. As evidenced by a recent CDC report, nothing than 20% of those who have been hospitalized for the disease in the US are younger adults, between 20 and 44 years old. More information is becoming available. The American Academy of Oncology has called for adding asthma or a list of screening tools for COVID-19, and while evidence is still preliminary, the WHO says it's probing a possible link between the disease and the symptom. Strict measures are critical for slowing the disease. While no one knows for sure how the situation will progress around the COVID-19, studies of influenza have shown that the epidemics begin with an investigation phase, followed by a recognition, initiation, and acceleration phase, according to the CDC. The peak of illnesses occurs at the end of the acceleration phase, and that is followed by deceleration, during which there is a decrease in illnesses. Finally, there is a preparation phase, where the pandemic has subsided and public health officials monitor virus activity and prepare for the possible addition waves of infection. Different parts of the country have been in different phases of the pandemic, and the length of each phase can vary depending, in part, on the public health response. Efforts right now are aimed at flattening the curve. If you map the number of COVID-19 cases, the expectation is that they will peak at some point. On a graph, this peak would be minor surge in patients. Flattening the curve would mean there would be fewer patients during that period, and hospitals would be better able to manage the demand of patients who are sick with COVID-19 and other illnesses. People may be at higher risk of exposure if they visit an area that is experiencing community spread of COVID-19, and those coming from a hard-hit area may contribute to spreading the disease where they travel. Anyone who is traveling should first check at the CDC's latest travel advisories, in which include advice on precautions for domestic in addition to international travel, as well as any state and local recommendations. Infection prevention is key. There are many things you can do to protect yourself at the people you interact with. As with a cold and flu, a vaccine will protect people from developing COVID-19. The best thing you can do at this point is take care of yourself the way you prevent yourself from getting the flu, which means wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, dry them thoroughly with air dryer or clean towel, and if soap isn't available, use a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol, and stay at home if you're sick. Avoid touching your nose, eyes, and mouth. Use a tissue to cover your cough or sneezes. Use a household wipe or spray to disinfect doorknobs, light switches, desks, keyboards, sinks, toilets, etc. Follow all of these precautions and you will protect yourself from the COVID-19 and keep everyone else safe as well. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.